Alone talking about the fact that we need to expend the NIS into other areas. How would we finance that, or would it be a matter of getting state money to do that as we did with the NIS, or public-private partnerships, or how can we accomplish this?
Well, I think it would be a situation where we would work with the state to come up with creative or innovative ideas. Could include public-private partnerships, yes, because that's working in a lot of places around the country. But it will also, again, look at the great things that are happening in some other cities around the country, and implement those things here. And again, the NIS is only 127 acres.
Yeah.
It's only 1% of the city's area. The city is 11,500 acres. And they're not getting that love. So we need to find a way, creative ways, innovative ways to spread that love. And I think the key is public-private partnerships. But there might be some other things too.
I wanted to ask you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear on that when he's saying public, and then we can also, there's also federal, agencies, we can chip in and help.
Yeah, there's grants.
Funding, grants and all that.
Grants and matching programs.
Yeah.
What I forgot to ask you was, and I think I checked this as legal, besides getting the budget out either on time or a couple days early every year, I know the county has gone to a system where they get the budget out September 1st. Where I have a commitment from you guys that you do that so that people can have enough chance to have input and understand the budget and really really steady the thing rather than trying to push something through.
Yeah, I mean the budget is a living organism. Is constantly changing, has to change given changing circumstances, and it would be evolving throughout the year. This is not something that you wait until October 1st. It has to evolve throughout the year. Plans, programs, changes, alterations, restructuring, reorganization, in terms of staffing.
And transparency. Yeah.
Would we can I get a commitment from you finally? That as mayor you would look at restructuring the woefully inadequate ethics board and ethics statutes that we have in the city to make a stronger ethics statute to prevent some of the problems, or at least to forestall some of the problems that we've seen so clearly in the last two to 4 years.
Yeah, that's one thing we should do in our own city. We should not have our own ethic body. Rather than getting FBI involved, we should have our own ethic body which can, identify problems right here in Allentown, rather than getting an outsider to come and, scrutinize us and, arrest people here.
In Bethlehem,
we should be able to do it ourselves.
Olga Negron and Michael Colon are pushing a comprehensive ethics statute that involves things like an ethics board with the council, a paid council, and that the ethics board could bring charges on its own, and that would you look at that statute as a model?
That's exactly what we need to do.
Okay. Great. Does that bring up any questions of anybody else? Nope. I know the hour is late. There's a million other questions I could ask you, but I want to thank you both for participating to this, and I appreciate your involvement. And it's a shame that the other candidates couldn't be here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that